Hey, you guys. We're still up here in our little paradise in the mountains. We're still preparing wood on rainy days. Still cooking simple meals on the fire. Still doing some woodworking. Exploring nature and meeting new friends. But above all, we're still just living our lives quietly and peacefully. There is no big event, no bouldering hole or ice rink where we can spend our free time. Not even a flat place to practice cycling. That's why this video might be boring for some people. It's just about a small family in nature. There are no real dangers. Well, my chopping technique actually looks dangerous in this video. I'm sorry about that. There are no really dangerous animals, even though they sometimes look dangerous. There aren't even poisonous flowers. Oh, that's not true. There are actually poisonous flowers around here. Wolfsbane is highly poisonous. But they're not blooming right now, so the kids aren't interested in them, and I've already told them never to touch any part of that plant. So yes, there's not much going on. But that's exactly what makes our life up here and perhaps this video so precious. We don't need all these things that we usually fill our lives with. We don't need all those glamorous leisure activities that distract us from what's really important in life. We might not do much up here, but my life still feels much more fulfilling than before. I feel much more connected to my kids. Up here, I'm not too busy to pay attention to the small things they find interesting. I'm not running from one appointment to the other. I take the time to just be in the present moment. I let my children take me into their world, where we simply live. When I'm doing something, I'm not thinking about anything other than what's happening right now. Being mindful is probably the most important thing we can learn from our children. On rainy days it can get quite cold up here, and as Louisa doesn't like wearing lots of warm clothes, we don't go outside for too long when it's cold. And inside the hut there's not much to do because there's not much light on cloudy days due to the lack of electricity. But those days are perfect for household chores. I like chopping wood and preparing it neatly. And obviously Alba likes it too, as she still enjoys helping. Back home, I often thought about household chores as something we have to get done. But here, it is just part of our lives. I'd even say it's something we choose to do in our free time. Because of all the rain, our benches don't look so good anymore, so I decided to spruce them up a bit. The first thing I did was giving them a good wash. When they were dry, we sanded them down and later rubbed them with beeswax to make them a little water repellent. It's a very rewarding job because you can see a big difference. So you see, I'm still very happy to be up here with the girls. I don't miss my big city life at all. It's a simple and quiet life we're living, but a very rewarding one. If you take the time to notice a small miracle, if you give it space to develop, you might be amazed at what emerges. A butterfly spreading its wings for the first time might be something small to many people. But to us, it meant the world on that day. So, well, that's it for today. May you find your own little wonders as well. And if you like to, you can share them here. I'd be happy to be inspired by the little things you guys discover somewhere out there in our beautiful world.